Hey guys, welcome back to TCG Opened. We are doing One Piece OP17 4th Anniversary pre-release. Let's go. So today is August the 23rd, and I attended my very first One Piece pre-release on yesterday, which was August the 22nd, at my local gaming store. A big shout out to Claw Me Baby. They were excellent hosts, and they had awesome raffles, and the vibe was awesome. If you're local in the area, I highly recommend them to check them out. All right, so back into the game. We went to OP17 pre-release, and this was entirely different beast than Lorcana. So first of all, I just want to have a quick contrast. The demographics is definitely a younger crowd, definitely more male-oriented, but also a lot of couples for some reason. Maybe everyone just wanted to get their other half to attend One Piece OP17's anniversary set, which is a very big set, by the way. So here we are, and I want to show you some of the rips that I got, and I did record it so that we can share it and also look at what the package of the pre-release comes with. So let's get right on to the video and check it out. So here we are, and everyone's got their stuff laid out here. I'm going to turn down the volume just a little bit. So the package comes with 3 sets. There's a 2 Dons, there is the participation, and also the anniversary cards, which are 2 anniversary, or basically 2 of the cards from the set stamped with the 4th anniversary. Okay, so if you didn't know that, I'm just pausing it now. If you didn't hear that, the person sitting right behind me actually pulled the SP. Right at the start, he pulled an SP. I believe it was Marshall D. Teach. Awesome pull, by the way. I'm gonna put a picture up there so you can take a look at it. And well, you know, what else is left in this case? I don't know. But anyways, let's check out what I got. Let's continue this. Okay, so Strusin, Charlotte Chiffon, Barbell, and definitely, I think it's the environment. My hands are much drier, and I'm absolutely wrecking this opening the packs and getting through the cards here. As you can see, I'm just struggling so much, and I did exactly the same thing when I did it last time. We have Ace there, we have a Tony Charper, and we have a event here, and of course a Kaido. Oh, and we also got a Don. Very nice for our first pack. So a lot of these prices definitely are pre-release prices. I put them as of today, which is August the 23rd. Prices are definitely going to fluctuate. And I don't know what's up with One Piece card packs, but they are extremely hard to open. They are tough. If you don't have scissors, like, you have to manhandle these guys. All right, so we have a Orochi, we have a Howling Gab, Frankie, Zoro, Who's Who, Gahahahaha, Charlotte Montador, Edward Newgate Leader, we have a Jack, and we have a Yamato. Or Yamato. Oh, what's this? We got Edward Newgate's Alt Art SR. Very nice. Very nice. So here I am. I'm trying to sleeve them up here with my perfect sleeves. And like I said, the environment is definitely different than at home. I don't know if it's the humidity, but I could not, for the life of me, get it into my sleeve. It was so tight that I thought the card was going to bend in half. So I don't know what it is. It was super hard. I took it out. I tried it with this first one. I thought maybe it's a new pack, and I just got a very poor pack of Dragon Shields. So I tried another one, and exactly the same thing. I could not for the life of me get it in. You know, I was running out of time because there's 30 minutes to go through your pack and to create a deck at the pre-release event. Eventually, I gave up. I just put it on the side, and I said, you know what, screw it. Let's continue. However, when I got home, I had no issues. It just slid right in. It wasn't because I stretched that one out. I used a completely new one, and it just went in like it was nothing. So I don't know what's going on. It's the humidity. It changes and expands the card, or it shrinks the sleeve. But just to let you know, bring some penny sleeves. Those ones won't get stuck. Okay, here we go. We have Sasaki, we have Bonk, we have Blenheim, Gum Gum Kong Gum, Sanji, Don Marion, Charlotte Cracker, Nami, Fugar. We have a Sweet 3 Generals and a Gerd. Now, if I mangle and butcher those names, please, I apologize. I'm not super into the One Piece comic and manga, so I don't know how they pronounce all those names. But I do love ripping cards. All right, we are into our 4th pack, and we have Shiki, we have Atmos, Jinbei again, Drunken Dragon Buga, Charlotte Brûlée, Whitey Bay, Charlotte Daifuku, Genzo. We have an event, and Nico Robin. Following that with a Lime Juice and a... Oh, that was the last card. Yeah, see, so my hands were so dry that I could not tell how many cards I have with me. All right, we are entering our 5th pack. I had to bring my drink out so that I can get some moisture on my hands. Now I know that might put a little bit of moisture on the card, but I could not get through these cards without any moisture on my hands. All right, we're going into the 5th pack where I'm absolutely destroying that package. Oh, we have a Dawn card at the back. So we have Monkey D. Luffy, Zoro, Inuarashi, Gum Gum Kong Gung again, Rockstar, X-Drake, following that with a Charlotte Oven, a Rakuyo, Izo, and a, what is this, an event? It's an event. Oh, so we got a blue rocks Dawn here. So that's one of the equivalent to a gold Dawn, I think. This one, I don't know what the value is. I'll put the value up, but I'm not going to count it because I think values will fluctuate quite a bit for that one. Most people are saying maybe $20 Canadian or so, but there's been some reports on TCG Player where it's going up to $150. So I don't know about that one. It's the first time they've had a blue Dawn rather than a gold Dawn. So that I would still consider that a hit though. It's a very nice card. King, Capone, King Du, Macer Saber, another Sanji, Blamenco, Event Card, Building Snake, Kaio, Hongo, and Jaguar de Sol, and what's that last card here? We have Usopp. Nice, Usopp. So this is this is the last pack actually. So we're moving on to those special packs now that we get as part of your pre-release event. We're gonna start off with the 2 special stamped promo cards. So these are cards that are picked out from the set and stamped with the 4th anniversary. Of course, you can get really good cards stamped, but most people probably get commons and uncommons. All right, so we got a Blenham and a Charlotte Paraspero. Okay, not too bad. And next, we're moving on to the Dawn cards. These are really cool looking Dawns. They are foil, and they're actually continuous art. Well, they're kind of continuous. You can kind of put them side by side. So the first one is a Luffy, following that with a Zoro, I believe. Yeah, so you can kind of put them side by side. It's really cool looking. And then finally, we have the Rainbow Luffy card that you can use as the leader for constructing your pre-release deck, which is a 40 deck card with 10 Dawn as well. And of course, the participation promo. That participation promo is so amazing. So right here, it is the Lego Luffy. This is such a really cool card. I don't know if you can see it, but that is a really cool card. A lot of people actually opted not to open their pack and just use the random card to be their leader. All right, so that was the pre-release of OP17, and I don't know if you went to it. I mean, it was extremely hard to get tickets for, but I'm very glad I did participate. Actually, this is my very first pre-release that I attended in person. It was 5 rounds. Oh my goodness. I started at 5:30 and we ended at 9:30. It was the longest pre-release I've ever been part of. Of course, there were some delays getting people checked in. It was a massive crowd. It was about 32 players this time, whereas in Lorcana, we typically have about 8 to 12 players participating in the pre-release event. Of course, they are different scale. I mean, One Piece is booming right now, but Lorcana is also booming as well. So anyways, I hope you liked this video and got to see some of the hits, and if you didn't get to participate in the One Piece pre-release, at least you got to share it with me. All right, guys, take care. I will see you next time with more rippings. I did get some other packs of OP17 that I hope I can share with you guys. Stay safe. Peace out.